So today we're going to look at one of the dumbest discussions on this planet. The whole world is conflicted by having a big discussion about misgendering people. A topic what I find kinda useless and unimportant to be honest, but then the vegans come in and start making everything even dumber. Peterson, aka Vegan Booty, recently uploaded a video titled "Stop Calling Animals It." So according to her, we are right now misgendering a freaking animal by calling them it. And I can only think this is just so brain dead. But before we judge this, and judge this opinion completely already, let's just hear her out and criticize her BS while she actually talks. And remember, if you happen to enjoy the video, to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with all the notifications on. Enjoy!
Hello everyone. So we're out here today at Tomato Lake and we're just taking a walk. And we're going to be discussing an animal rights topic, and that being the terminology of how we address other animals and beings on this earth.
Yeah, so there's definitely a huge difference between the way we address human animals and non-human animals.
Non-human animals. Well, this started out freaking stupid already, doesn't it? While in the end, I agree, we are all just living beings roaming around the earth and being useless. We humans actually made up the term animals to distinguish ourselves from them, just because it's easy in vocabulary. It would be fucking confusing if I needed to call a horse a human, now wouldn't it? Even worse, call your mother a cow or any other animal and you will probably be murdered right on that spot.
And at the end of the day, we're forgetting we're all animals, we're all sentient beings and individuals, so we're just going to be discussing what those differences are and why there shouldn't be a difference in the way we speak about others of different species.
This is just so dumb once again. We use words to know what we're talking about. Even if you think humans and cows are equals, it would be freaking stupid not to distinguish the two by language.
Yeah, so we're going to go find a spot to sit and we'll start chatting.
Maybe you could have found a spot before you started filming the freaking video, or were you somehow unable to think about that before?
So we're going to be having a discussion about the use of the word it to non-human animals. You hear it all the time, everyone uses it. When they see a bird or a dog, they'll say, "Look at it." But what we're going to discuss is, why is it wrong to use this word?
I'll answer that for you right now. It isn't. It isn't wrong at all. Most of the times we don't even have a clue if a bird is a boy or a girl. So he and she are out of the question already. There's nothing wrong with using it. And let me tell you right now, a freaking cow or a freaking whatever the fuck doesn't give a single shit that we call them it. And that's just a fact.
Why is it wrong to use this word?
Great question, Tash. What an unexpected question right here. Let me think about that for a moment.
Well, I think the most important thing is that it's devaluing this species, this being. If you put it in the context of humans, would we be calling any other human an it?
No, because we use it for animals. That's literally how our language works. Are these people in this video right here stupid or what? It's not devaluing an animal, it's just how it works. I'm not calling a random person on the street a cow. But if I use the word cow to talk about an actual cow, it isn't devaluing them, right? That's just what it is. It's a cow. And we simply use it for animals. It isn't that hard to understand. Nothing devaluing about it.
And I think the common argument is that we know the gender of that person. But in recent times we also know that there are many people that don't identify as a he or a she, and they like to be referred to as a them or a they. And in that context, why can't we refer to animals as a them or a they at least?
Why is this important? It isn't. It just isn't important at all. In fact, I am a blobfish myself, and you can call me it all you want. Doesn't affect me one bit. I don't care at all. This isn't a real discussion we should be having in this world. This is just such a non-important topic brought up by two idiots that somehow make us calling animals it a problem. A problem that isn't there.
Exactly. I mean, I've even heard it with people and their dogs, and they know their dog's gender, but they're still saying it. It's just not a word to be using for an individual. It's objectifying them, and as you said, it is devaluing them. So you can say he, she, they, them, or even just saying the dog or the bird.
They are sitting there discussing this in all seriousness, while every dog or whatever in the world isn't even able to think about the word it. Animals don't care. Dogs will love you, even when you call them it. This is just fucking stupid. End of discussion.
And I think at the core of this argument is that whether it's necessary to be calling them an it or something.
Okay, keep that thought, right? And now twist it around. Is it necessary to call them a he, she or them? No, it isn't. So why change something that isn't broken? Stop making problems out of nothing.
However, when it comes to animals that aren't our companions or animals that people eat, they can be referred to as it or even bacon or beef.
Yes, because when cooked, a pig is bacon or some barbecue ribs. That's a completely different story as well. Bacon is just bacon, it's a definition in a dictionary. Literally, the word bacon is in the dictionary with the definition. And the definition is probably something like cooked pig or whatever. What do you mean we can't refer to things the way they are named? This is just so freaking stupid.
Bacon or beef or chicken.
Or chicken. Then what the hell do we call it then? This is literally just a chicken, you vegan fools. We are humans, that is a chicken. It's a fact. No discussion, it's just a 100% truth. The picture on screen right now is a freaking chicken. And the photo on screen right now is a fucking moron.
It's whether we need to be doing this anymore, and a lot of this is a learnt and unconscious habit. We called animals its for quite a long time. I mean, I don't know about you, but I definitely did, and pretty much everyone that we know does the same, and that's including vegans and animal rights activists. It's a common unconscious habit, I would say.
So let me tell you the uncomfortable truth why even vegans call animals it. The reason is not because it's an unconscious habit or anything. It is because even most vegans would see that this is just a non-issue. Vegan Booty and her boyfriend are here just taking something completely harmless and twisting it to something sinister. Well, it's just not a problem. You can say eating animals is wrong. Yes, you can say that. Because, well, yes, you kill something alive for food. You can be morally against that. But this is something completely different. Calling animals it. They don't give a single fuck what we're calling them. I'm telling you.
I actually haven't really come across many other videos discussing it, if any. But yeah, just going back to the fact that it is ingrained in us, it's no one's fault. I mean, we're taught from the very moment we start school that if that's a non-human animal, you say it. My mum's a primary school teacher. She's been teaching children for decades.
Because it's the freaking English language, you complete idiot. It's just the correct way of speaking. That is it. I have nothing to say anymore than this is just the dumbest arguments in existence. I haven't heard dumber arguments before from Vegan Booty herself to this day. And to that I say, if you somehow enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe and hit that bell notification. Blobfish out.